Guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Runa. Today I look crazy because I have this crazy foundation going on my face, and I thought it was recording, and when I was recording I saw that it wasn't recording. Anyways, it's a lot of drama, so I had to start from midway and just start the video all over again. So basically I'm doing a foundation review today. It's Foundation Friday, so y'all know I'm the deep girl, medium dark girl up in here doing Foundation Friday right now. If you guys want to know what foundation I'm reviewing, how everything's going with this foundation, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, turn on the notifications, because if you don't turn on the notifications then you won't know when I post up a video. So turn on the notifications, like, share, and comment, and yeah, let's go ahead and get on to this foundation review. So today the foundation that I'm using is the Lasting Finish 25-Hour Breathable Rimmel Foundation. Now I already have this on my face. It is a medium coverage foundation. I'm just gonna go on to the internet and check how much this foundation is and check the spectrum. I know Rimmel is available at Walmart. I have not seen them at Ulta, so I mostly see them at Walmart. So let's go ahead and check what this foundation is doing. So Rimmel foundation, so it's new, so obviously this is their newest foundation. It's a $7 foundation, which is super impressive score. $6.97 at Walmart, which is amazing. And then let's look at the spectrum. Okay, so it's $7 on Walmart, and let's see, you guys, I'm still looking, I'm sorry. So their spectrum, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they have 16 colors, which is not bad for a foundation range in the drugstore. What I do like is they do have darker shades. So their shade range starts a little bit darker. So they're not as broad of a spectrum for like fair. They kind of come in for the in-between shades. So that's what I've noticed. So their darkest color is deep mocha, so they don't go too dark and they don't go too light. They kind of just cater to the in-between shades, which is kind of difficult because I feel like foundation should be for everybody, but I understand from a marketing point, from a branding point, sometimes it's really hard to just create the exact foundation range for like everybody in the world. I understand that. Thankfully there's a bunch of brands out in the world that do cater to all sorts of shade ranges, so we can always, you know, try those out and stuff like that. I try to keep it really positive when it comes to brands and their shading, because someone who has been into product development before, I understand the amount of effort it takes to create products. So I am a little bit more forgiving. Now, sometimes brands, when they play a stupid game and they're like, yeah, we're gonna do this many foundations first and then we'll come out with 10 more shades later. I mean, yeah, there's politics to it sometimes, but I really don't think that's the case with Rimmel. I think it's just they're a drugstore brand and they cater to their demographics, and their demographics is maybe the in-between shade, and that's what they sell the most. So deep mocha, and then the fairest shade is fair ivory. I have true nude, okay, which is a 303, and you guys can already tell it's a little too light for me. I need to have a natural beige or bronze. So natural beige or bronze would look the best on me. I'm pretty sure I also have those shades somewhere in my collection. I just gotta look for them. So I wouldn't say that it's a horrible color spectrum. It's actually really, really good. It's not like the worst color match I've ever seen on me. It's actually I can work with this. Okay, so now my hair is in a bun, looking cray. But anyways, so I'm gonna go back in and do a little bit more of a second layer, because, you know, I am a little bit of a full coverage type of girl. The first layer, oh my God, when foundation gets on your shirt, damn it. This is why I don't wear anything nice to my makeup sessions, like with you guys, because I always drop stuff. And this is a really nice shirt, and I just dropped this crazy foundation on it. Hopefully I can get it out. I'm not gonna let myself get upset over. It's all over, you guys. It's everywhere. Okay, I'm not coming ever again with nice stuff on this channel. I'm gonna just wear a t-shirt and do some makeup with you guys. Anyways, so I'm basically just pressing this all in to my skin, and oh my gosh, I actually like it. It's pretty flawless. You can see it's not grasping on to any of my dry spots. The only thing I don't like is it has a little bit of a fragrance, and ooh, I don't like foundations with any type of fragrance. It has a very interesting fragrance. I want to say maybe it's the sunblock, because it does have SPF 20 in it, which is pretty high for a drugstore foundation as well. That's the only thing I would say that it's negative about this right now, is that it has a very strong scent. That's just not how I go. But when it comes to coverage, this is looking really good. And you guys know my main focus when it comes to foundation is that it doesn't seep into my pores right here, and it doesn't seep into my fine lines. And this is not doing it. So let's see. Hey guys, so I've had this foundation on for about a couple of hours now. I'm gonna continue on with the wear test, but I just wanted to check in really quick and show you guys how it looks so far. So far it's looking really, really good. It doesn't look bad at all. It looks pretty stunning. For an $8 foundation, I was not expecting much, but it's pretty much performing pretty good. I have a dry skin. I can say that there is a little bit of dryness happening right here, like a small patch, which is pretty not okay with me, but it's not super extreme. It's definitely like you could just pat it out and blend it out. My most favorite part is that there hasn't been any like lines here yet, which usually does happen to me. But I do feel like my skin might be a little too dry for this, but I don't know. Let's go ahead and wear it for a couple more hours, and then I'll give you guys my final verdict and let you guys know what I really think. Hey guys, so now I'm going to check in to my last bit of the foundation. So I'm about to go to bed. It's about 11 o'clock, and I've had on this foundation for about 6 hours. So in 6 hours, I think this foundation has performed so good for $8. I was like so amazed. Usually I'll have a lot of creasing in my forehead, because that's where I have the most prominent wrinkles. I have forehead wrinkles, believe it or not, y'all. And then I usually will have like a little bit of creasing here, some fading right here. It'll just be like a hot mess. But this foundation is $8, and no, there is no such thing as hot mess right now. It looks super stunning. It looks amazing. My skin looks really glowy still. This is a close-up of the foundation. Super close-up. Now let's just get into my final verdict. So my final verdict for this foundation, for it being a foundation that is from the drugstore for $8, it's going to be a 4 out of 5. I'm not going to give it a 5 out of 5. Actually, I'm going to give it like a 4.8 out of 5. So my final verdict is a 4.8 out of 5, and the 0.2 is knocked off because the color range isn't as much as I would want it to be. You can see my face is lighter than my chest. It kind of has like that little white cast vibe to it. But as for like wearability, I would say this is amazing. You guys have to remember that this is more of a daytime natural finish foundation, so you know it's an all-day wear foundation. I wouldn't use this to go out at night or to wear during pictures, because it has like SPF 20, and sometimes SPF 20 can give you really bad flashbacks. So I wouldn't call this a party wear foundation. I would call this more of a everyday foundation, not a party wear foundation. So yeah, definitely check it out. Go to your local Walmart and get you a foundation. That's where I saw it at. I saw it at Walmart, and it's about $8. I think it was like $6.97. I think it's $7 or $8. It's not $10. And for that, I mean, it's definitely a bang for your buck. Go ahead and check out my community tab on YouTube. Is usually when I like fill in like my thoughts on a foundation or how the foundation's doing still, and give like some follow-up, you know, information on a foundation. And also comment down below and let me know if you guys want me to do 15 days of foundation. So I wear the same foundation for 15 days and I basically log in my thoughts with you guys. It's like a video journal and I tell you how it's performing each and every day, and kind of like a vlog channel. So let me know if you guys want to see something like that. Go ahead and comment it down below. Okay, so I guess I'll end this video. Thank you so much for joining me on Foundation Friday. I will see you guys in the next Foundation Friday. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notifications because that helps me out and you'll get all the notifications of what videos I put up. I do put up videos Friday, Saturday, Sunday for sure, and then a bonus video throughout the week, mostly on Wednesday. But I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!